Hello everyone, this is your favorite food alchemist with me. I have Dena Patton from the Success Masters here for the weekend in Scottsdale at the Hampton Inn. So we're going to begin interviewing. She was one of the keynote speakers that we had here today, gave a wonderful presentation for you guys out there on Facebook. Please check her out and do all the hashtag is for success. She is a wonderful life coach, booster for strategies for success. So without further ado, let me introduce Dena. So I would like to thank you first of all for interviewing with me on my show. And I want to know, how did you get started? What the strategizing and being a life coach and being where you are today, where you're a really successful key speaker for Success Masters.
Where did it start? Oh, God. I'll give you the 1-minute version. I owned my own PR marketing firm in New York, and at 27 had a minor stroke. And it was my eye-opener of what my real purpose was and passion and calling, and that was to help women. And I had always done that on the side through charity work. And I really got into thought around how could I make that a career, and life and business coaching was a great option, and it really allowed me to be in my bliss of encouragement and strategy, my two favorite things. And so I trained as a coach, I sold my business, and I've been a coach now coming up on 14 years.
Wow.
That's the shortened version.
Okay. But through when you started, you had to make transition and transformation, just like a caterpillar. You start off really small, and then you keep changing. So you're in a way like we call a chameleon in our community. You keep changing and growing with the times. So what would you think, or say the focus or key point you would want people to know about being a successful master of their own destiny?
Well, I think that when you are starting, you have to have that confidence in being, right? Even though you're not successful yet or your goal yet, that you have that vision there and you hold that space for yourself, right? Even when you don't even have your first client yet or your first sale, or you're just baby stepping, that you hold that vision and you protect it. I think that that's one of the things that I did well, that I didn't let people get me off path or confused or distracted, that, you know, I really was intentional in that first year of who I needed to be and who I wanted to serve, and why I was doing it. And, you make one choice at a time, and when you're aware of your choices, you can course correct. It's like, oh, that was bad, and you come back. And that's one of the biggest things, especially when you're starting out. You've got to be aware of your choices and think about the things that are moving you forward. The things that do not serve you, the things that do not make an impact, the things that do not bring you revenue have to get out, right? That's the clutter that gets on our path. So we just have to stay really conscious and